takes a couple seconds sometimes.
Everybody get my email?
Got it.
Secretary
Read
quality
the
action
minutes.
right there.
Yeah,
Easy stuff.
I did not
Just
get it.
we were live.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on the news crew. Hi, welcome to Channel 8 News down here in Broadwater County.
Okay, call the meeting to order. Okay, everybody got a chance to review the minutes and things?
I got the minutes.
Is there a motion to accept minutes?
So move.
Okay. Any second?
I'll second it.
Hey, guys.
Minutes have been approved and read and approved. No corrections. Okay, ongoing business, MOU with Lewis and Clark County. Progress.
So with that one, it's still sitting with Corey right now. There's a little bit of he has a little bit of hang up and he's doing some research because the MOU is with Lewis and Clark County. Lewis and Clark County doesn't own any of the equipment. City of Helena does. City of Helena and Lewis and Clark County have an MOU. So that's where the holdup is. He's researching to make sure that there was some sort of document at some point in time that said the city couldn't loan anything out to anybody but the county. So Corey's looking into that. I haven't got any feedback from him since then. But it's the draft's all written up. It's sitting with him, and when he gives us the go ahead or gives us his verdict, then it'll go to the commission. But until I hear word from him, we're kind of on a holding pattern.
Sure. Okay. Recyclable aluminum cans, new vendor donate. I talked to Steel, etc. Talked to Pacific Steel. The two numbers I was given out of Butte are, one of them is no longer in business, the other one is not taking cans. So Pacific or Steel, Steel, etc. I guess are only options.
So right now, for the rest of the world, the issue is the previous vendor that we had for our recyclable cans, they would bring down the 30-yard can, set it there, but it took us plenty over a year to fill it up. They decided that they needed the can more than we weren't filling it up quick enough. So when they came to swap the can out, they didn't bring anything to swap and just said, well, we're pretty much done. No heads up, no anything. So we've been scrambling, trying to figure out what we're going to do with the aluminum cans. So at Winston right now, currently, the 4-H group has got a can up there, and we've been allowing them to take the recyclable cans and donate it for their charitable cause. But right now, it's the parents that are having to do a lot of the work there, and they're deciding that the donating is quite a bit. We're accumulating a lot more cans than what they're really wanting. So they may here even in the future decide that they're not wanting to donate, because we offered all of the cans at that point to them since it was already an approved deal, and through Allison Costo, and Allison said that they weren't interested in that. So John and I have been talking, and he's been researching other options.
So I've discussed our low volume with both of them, and both of them, of course, are reluctant to leave a canister here. But if we can collect them in bulk bags or tote bags, I know at least Pacific called me and he said he'd been kind of racking his brain. Rick Farrell, I think was his name. Rick, I know. And he said that they could send down either a flatbed or maybe even a canister. Mm-hmm. But they would prefer the bags left in the tote bags, because it's easier for them to handle actually, if we did it that way. And also Steel, etc. They said they could leave a canister there for up to a week, and we could fill it up when we figured we had a load. Not sure if they wanted them still in the bulk bags or not.
There's an individual in town that he goes to the bars and gets all of the cans from the bars, and he said, you know, I reached out to him as well to see if he'd be interested in it, just to kind of get us out of the aluminum. There's a lot of handling and a lot of work for not in return. So it's Brad Norville, and he said that, you know, he would be interested in it. And I said, well, I've been working with John, so I got to talk with the board and see what they are. But he'd be interested, or he'd be willing to come down, empty the can, the aluminum can that we do have, dispose of them on his own, and then we would just be basically have the one small collection point, and it would be on him to empty them in a timely manner. So that's another option for us. We wouldn't make anything on them, but we wouldn't be, you know, packing around totes. And this is what do we do when we're over full of totes and they can't get down here in a timely manner? Then we got cans piling up everywhere. We're having to do like we are now and throw them in the, you know, in the C&D dumpster.
I don't think it'd be a problem getting enough tote bags. We have plenty around at our place, and I'm sure there's other ones that come through. But just for your knowledge, they were paying 20 cents a pound to